Are you writing that rent check to your landlord every month, wondering why am I paying somebody else's mortgage when I could be paying my own and building my own equity? Well, we toured some townhomes up in Centennial Hills of Las Vegas that potentially have zero down payment and could potentially be cheaper than your current rent. So make sure you stick around for that tour and information because it's coming up. Hey everybody, welcome back to another tour. My name is MJ. I'm a realtor out here in Las Vegas, Nevada, working with the Berkshire Hathaway brand. And here on this channel, we tour all around the Las Vegas Valley looking at model homes and existing inventory to make your shopping experience for your next home all the more easy. If this is the first time we've met on this channel, I really appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. If you do enjoy content like this, make sure you like it and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss a single beat when I upload on Fridays. On today's video, we went up to Centennial Hills and we toured some townhomes built by Touchstone Living, and it's in a neighborhood called Panorama. There are two models that we're touring today. We're also going to feature some of the first-time homebuyer programs that make that zero down payment possible, as well as bringing that payment down so it could potentially be less than your rent. So let's get out there and get this tour started, and we'll go over some of the information in the process. So make sure you stick around to the end of the video. Let's go.
Alright guys, welcome to Panorama up in Centennial Hills. This neighborhood is built by Touchstone Living. First model we're going to take a look at is the 403. This model features 1,870 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, a first floor workspace, which you're kind of looking at now. You could do this kind of how they built it out, kind of like a mud room or a dog area. You could also do a gym. You could build an office out down there. Got the slider out to the back patio. All of these models will include a 2-car garage. This particular one is a tandem, meaning it is a single wide but double deep. You're also going to get the tankless water heater there. That'll be included as well. Taking a quick look outside here. The back area will not be finished, but you could definitely do that yourself. It wouldn't be too big of a cost for you, being that it is a smaller yard. This particular neighborhood backs up to Majestic Park, which is primarily meant for softball. If I remember correctly, I believe there are 12 softball fields in total here. So if you're a softball player, you'll definitely love it. Coming up to the second floor now. We're starting to look at the beautiful decorations that they have in here. They have some really interesting stuff that I really enjoyed looking at, but kind of going over the features first. The flooring itself, you're actually going to get the hard wood look laminate on the bottom floor and the second floor, as well as the wet areas on the third floor. The carpet will be in the bedrooms upstairs and the closets, so keep that in mind. Of course, you'll have a couple options of colors to choose from. Looking over the kitchen here, it's not a real big kitchen, but it is very, very functional. It is going to be a quartz countertop. You have a nice little sparkle in there. It's a really, really clean look. I do like quartz a lot. They opted for the white cabinets in this particular model. The other model that we're going to take a look at here later on, make sure you stick around for that tour as well. They did a gray cabinetry. You have 3 different colors to choose from. You got the dark brown, the white, and the gray. The quartz countertop, you'll have some options of colors as well. The models that you're going to select here are going to come with the stainless steel black appliances from Samsung, and you'll get everything that you're seeing here: the dishwasher, the microwave, the stove range, and the refrigerator. Looking over the great room as a whole, they have the living room decorated really, really nicely. You have a 12-foot slider there going out to the back patio, and that is actually going to be included. It's a really, really nice feature to have, especially with the views that you're getting here. We'll come back down and take a look at these views here in a little bit. You'll get a better view of what you get when we go to the second model and actually go out on the balcony. You have a powder room to the left here. You're going to have Moen faucets in there. The whole house is going to have LED lighting. You're going to have a soft water loop as well. All the windows are going to be low E, and you're going to get a programmable thermostat. There's actually going to be a heat pump here. What that means is it's going to blow the same temperature air that's going to be on your thermostat, where like an air conditioner blows a colder temperature to cool down the house quicker. The heat pump doesn't quite work the same way. You're also going to get a Ring doorbell as well as a Ring camera on the rear patio. You're going to get included. You're going to get an included LiftMaster garage door opener, as well as a smart entry lock. There will be some fire sprinklers built in throughout as well. There's a laundry room. You're going to get those Samsung washer and dryer included as well. One thing that's really nice about these models is you don't have to really upgrade much. It comes with everything you need. Now the price point on this 403 model is starting at $301,990. We're going to go over some first-time homebuyer programs later on towards the end of the video, so make sure you stick around for that so you can hear that information. It is extremely valuable information. That said, with that program, you could potentially have zero down payment on this, and if you go through their lender, they're going to pay all of your closing costs as well. So you could move into this saving money from rent and actually putting money to your own equity without any cost out of your pocket. That sounds fantastic, doesn't it? There's a primary bedroom. You have a nice sized primary. Got a walk-in closet off of the bathroom. Got a nice view out of that window there as well. Nice space for a dresser, possibly a TV if you care to. There's a primary bathroom. It's going to be a shower tub combo there with a single vanity. And then behind the door here is going to be the walk-in closet. The sliding door on the opposite side is going to be a mirror for your convenience while you're getting ready for your day. Now we're going to come back downstairs and take a look out that back slider. It was locked, so I wasn't able to go out on the patio on this one, but the other model, like I said, will go out on the patio and take a look. But enjoy the views for a moment and be right back.
Alright guys, that was the 403 plan. What'd you think of it? Let me know in the comments below. Let's start a discussion on it. Also, I want to talk about the HOA in this neighborhood. It is $185 a month. That does seem like a lot, but here's what you get. You get a gated community, you get a pool area that's resort style, you have a couple dog parks that are maintained there for you, and here's the thing. You get Cox Gigablast Internet, which is their fastest internet speed available, and you get their TV service. That amounts to over $200 a month in savings in itself, therefore it's paying for itself. Plus you get those extra features. Now, let's go ahead and jump into the 402 and get this next tour started.
All right, first, before we go into the next model, we're going to take a look at around the outside, see what this neighborhood is like. The middle of the townhouses are going to be the single wide garages with the tandem with the 2 deep, but the outside units are going to be a double wide garage. You're going to have the short driveway that will be pavers, as well as the walkway to the front door will be pavers as well. It is a gated neighborhood. There's the pool area just right down there to the left, as well as the picnic and the dog park down there as well. We're going to come inside this model here. This is going to be the 402 model. It is featuring 1,860 square feet, 2 bedrooms, which are going to both be primary style bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. You're going to get a rear balcony and a potential workspace workout area on the bottom floor. They call it a bottom floor living room is what they call it. I would love a workout area down there. This model is going to be the 2 car garage wide. That's what this area right here will be. They are using this model as their office, so keep that in mind as we're taking this tour. They didn't fully decorate this out because they're using the entire model as their office. This will be the base 4 quote-unquote living room. It does go a little bit wider there. Becca was working right there, so I didn't want to take a picture of her necessarily, but if you're interested in these models and you really like them, make sure you give the video a like and head out and go see Becca. Head up to the second floor straight away. Real nice open, great room here. Kind of going over the same information as we went over in the first video. You're going to get the quartz countertops. You got a real nice sparkle on these ones. Like I said before, you're going to get that gray on the cabinets in this particular model. You do have an option between the white, the gray, and quote-unquote espresso or dark brown, however you want to call it. You're going to get the Samsung appliances, which will be the dishwasher, the stove, the range, which will be a combo, as well as the microwave, the refrigerator, and you're also going to get a Kohler faucet in there as well. I do like how they designed the floor plan on this particular model. I like the 2 primary bedrooms upstairs rather than having 3 bedrooms. The 3 bedrooms I felt were a little bit tight, but I know some of us need that extra space, so they definitely have those floor plans available for you as well. Kind of going over the flooring real quick. You're going to get the wood look laminate on the base floor, the second floor, and the wet areas on the 3rd floor. So that'll mean the laundry room and the bathrooms will have the wood look laminate. The bedrooms and the closets will be carpeted upstairs, as well as the stairways. Here's a quick look over the dining area. I like those mirrors that they put on the wall, makes the rooms look bigger when they do that. You're going to get a 12-foot slider off your back balcony here, as well as the front balconies if you had those on your floor plan that you chose. We'll come back down and go out there and take a closer look here in a little bit. The views are really, really spectacular. The powder room just to the right here. And now we'll head upstairs and take a look at the 3rd floor, the 2 bedrooms, and the laundry room. To the right there will be the 1st bedroom. First, we're going to take a look in the laundry room though. You're going to get the Samsung washer and dryer included. They do have a shelving included above them. Personally though, I would like to have cabinetry up there. It looks more complete, and even if you did it yourself, it would not be an expensive project to do. It is not too terribly difficult either. You just got to get your measurements correct. There's a 1st bedroom here. They are 2 primary bedroom style. They are decent size. I would guess these were about 13 by 13 on both of these. I think the second one was a little bit bigger. The bathroom here is going to be right off the bedroom. It's going to be a shower tub combo with the walk-in closet there as well. There's going to be a single basin sink there, with the same cabinetry as you choose for downstairs. We're going to head across to the hall to the 2nd primary bedroom. They have this one decorated out, not so much like an office. Real nice colors they chose in here. That blue is actually one of my favorite colors. I like it a lot. Now this one, you're actually going to have 2 walk-in closets. You got the one here, and you have one off of the primary bathroom as well. Real nice views coming out this window too. The entire Las Vegas Valley. Got the strip to the right there. Look more to the mountains on the left. Single basin sink once again, shower tub combo. Again, you're going to get the wood look laminate flooring, and then the walk-in closet here. The sliding door that's hanging there will be mirrored on the opposite side, so you can easily get ready in the morning for your day. Now we're going to head back downstairs, take a look out on the back patio, and take a look at these views. So off of that softball field there to the right, you'll see the strip in the distance. I didn't zoom in on it. I didn't have the right lens on the camera. But you can kind of see it from the distance there. And then the park over here, this is Majestic Park. The area does have a lot of parks. You got Lone Mountain walking trails, and there is Lone Mountain Park as well. That's split into 2 different parks. Nice little area down there you can fix up.
Alright guys, that was the 402 model. Let me know in the comments below of what you guys thought of that model. Personally, I enjoyed the floor plan of that one a little bit better, being that it has 2 primary bedrooms upstairs rather than the 3. It kind of opens it up a little bit more, makes it a little bit more usable. However, if you need that extra space, they do have that floor plan with the 3 available as well in the 403 model. Don't forget, Touchstone Living does have 4 other floor plans available. Unfortunately, they were not modeled out there, so I didn't tour them, but make sure you keep that in mind too. All right, to go over the first-time homebuyer programs real quick, there are 2 available. There is Home at Last and Home is Possible. Home at Last is going to be more for the rural areas. Home at Last and Home is Possible are very similar programs, but I'm not going to go too much in detail about Home at Last because it is more for that rural area. It doesn't apply to a lot of people. However, if you do want to get more information on that, just give me a call. You could also look them up on their website if you want to grab the information on your own. To go over Home is Possible, the general requirements are: 1, you're going to have to live in the house as your primary residence. 2, that residence must be valued less than $510,400. 3, you have to have a credit score of 640 or greater. Generally speaking, you're going to have a credit score of 640 or greater to qualify for a mortgage regardless. You're going to have an income of less than cumulative in the household of less than $98,000 a year. So make sure you keep that in mind. There's going to be a small application fee, and you do have to take a course for the program as well, just basically on home ownership. But overall, it's a great program. It allows you to get that extra money that you need for the down payment or the closing costs. It'll be up to 5% cumulative of said closing costs or down payment, which is really, really great. That's how Touchstone Living is able to advertise that 0 down payment, which is fantastic. Now, let me point out one thing. You don't necessarily have to buy from Touchstone Living to qualify for these programs. It does happen to work for other homes around the Las Vegas Valley, so make sure you keep that in mind. I could definitely find you a different home around the valley that will qualify for this program as well. It's not exclusive to Touchstone Living. But anyway, that'll about wrap it up for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed the tours that we had today and learning about the first-time homebuyer programs. If you do have questions, you want to take a tour of these homes with me, just give me a call, text me, email me, get a hold of me however you feel comfortable. If there's something specific you want to see around the Las Vegas Valley, make sure you give me a call as well. I'll be happy to get out there and tour with you and feature you in my next video. And if you find this information valuable, make sure you like this video. And if you have a friend or a family member that might find this information valuable, make sure you share it to them, because they could potentially be in their own home rather than renting and building their equity and putting that money towards their own future rather than somebody else's future, which would be fantastic. But as always, I appreciate you guys stopping by. As you can see, it's starting to get a little darker outside. It's almost happy hour for me. Let's go grab a beer, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Later.